Are you making one of these 5 digestion mistakes? If you are, it could be the reason behind your bloating, sluggish digestion, or even your mystery gut issues. Most people don't realize that the way they eat, chew, or even think about food can make or break digestion. But don't worry, because I've got you covered. And we're going to talk today about the 5 C's of digestion. These are simple and often overlooked corrections that can transform your gut health. And trust me, number 5 is something you're probably not doing, but it could make all the difference. Oh, and before we get started, let me ask you this. Do you ever actually look at your poop before flushing? Because you should, and I'm going to tell you why. The 5 C's of digestion are simple fixes for a happier gut. The first C is choose. What you eat matters. Your gut will struggle if you keep eating foods that don't sit well with you. But it's not always as simple as just avoiding them. Don't get me wrong. Of course, processed foods should always be eliminated as they just disrupt gut health and they fuel inflammation and they weaken digestion. However, not all natural foods that cause discomfort should be permanently avoided. For example, spicy and acidic foods. They're not inherently bad, but they can trigger symptoms in some people, but may be well tolerated once your gut is healed. If these foods cause issues, it's important to figure out why rather than just eliminating them forever. Gluten, on the other hand, is different. For most people struggling with gut issues, gluten contributes to inflammation and gut permeability. That's why following a gluten-free diet is often necessary for healing. This isn't about short-term elimination, it's about removing a known trigger that can sabotage gut repair. Meanwhile, some food sensitivities stem from underlying gut imbalances rather than the food itself. That's why elimination diets like carnivore and low FODMAP can be very useful tools to identify triggers while giving your gut a break. But the goal isn't to avoid all whole foods forever. The goal is to heal your gut so you can tolerate more nourishing foods over time. If certain foods are causing problems, don't just cut them out forever. Dig deeper into what's really going on here. What's causing the problem? What's the deeper issue? The second C is chew, because digestion starts in your mouth. Most people don't chew their food enough, and it's wrecking their digestion. I want you to aim for about 30 chews per bite, or better yet, think of liquefying your food before you swallow it. A fun saying I learned from one of my mentors, Dr. Ricky Brar, is drink your solids and chew your liquids. This means chew your food until it's basically liquid before swallowing, and even chew your smoothies and other liquids a bit before you just gulp them down, because you mix with your saliva where your digestive enzymes can start to break down your food so it can be absorbed by your body. This is a tough one for me. I have to admit, I used to be a wood chipper when I ate. Now I'm a recovering scarfer. So sometimes I still catch myself wood chippering when I eat. So number 3, the third C, is chill. Your nervous system controls your digestion. Digestion isn't just about what you eat, it's about how you eat. If you're multitasking or you're stressed or you're rushing through meals, your body stays in fight or flight mode, which shuts down your digestion. This can lead to bloating, indigestion, food just sitting in your stomach like a brick. Here's why relaxing before eating matters. When you're calm, blood flows to your digestive organs, allowing your stomach to produce more digestive enzymes and stomach acid to break down food properly. A relaxed nervous system improves gut motility, meaning food moves through your system smoothly, reducing bloating and constipation. Stress slows digestion and increases gut inflammation, making it harder to absorb nutrients. And simple ways to chill before eating: take a deep breath before your first bite. Avoid distractions like scrolling on your phone or working or watching stressful news. You know who you are. Set your fork down between bites to slow down and just be present with your meal. The more relaxed you are, the better your food digests in your body. If you've been eating in stress mode, this small shift can be a game changer for your gut. Fourth C is cherish. Yes, gratitude can improve digestion. Your thoughts while eating matter. If you're eating a salad while thinking, ugh, I hate this, your body responds differently than if you're eating mindfully with gratitude. As a Christian, I like to pray over my food and give thanks. And studies even show that mindful eating improves digestion and nutrient absorption. And then the fifth C is check. That's right. Look before you flush. Your stool is one of the best reports your body gives you if you're paying attention. What should you check for? Well, color, number one, a light colored stool, you might want to think about, do you have gallbladder issues? Black stool, that could indicate possibly that you're having some bleeding higher up in the gut. Red stool, you want to think lower intestines, that you may be having some bleeding. Of course, other factors can influence your poop color, like eating a bunch of watermelon or Twizzlers. That can also make it red. It's not always blood, but you want to get it checked if you're seeing it. Also, consistency. Use the Bristol stool chart. Types 1 and 2, you want to think constipation. That's the hard, lumpy stool or rabbit turd stool. That's a bad indication. You're constipated, you're not getting enough water, maybe not enough fiber, or something else is going on with your gut. It can be your nervous system, whole lots of different things can cause constipation. Types 3 and 4, that means healthy poop. It's smooth, it's soft, it's like a sausage or log shape, maybe some crevices, but it's not deep crevices. Types 5, 6, and 7, that's loose stool to diarrhea. It can indicate inflammation or infections, and it results in loss of electrolytes and minerals. Greasy or oily stool is likely poor fat digestion from low stomach acid, bile, or pancreatic enzymes. Part 2 of check, get your gut tested. If you have ongoing bloating, diarrhea, constipation, or irritable bowel syndrome symptoms not responding to traditional techniques, you may have an infection. You may have parasites, SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, or gut dysbiosis that needs deeper investigation. So quick recap, the 5 C's to better digestion. Choose, eat the foods that support your gut. Chew, break down properly before swallowing. Chill, make sure you're relaxed for optimal digestion. Cherish, be grateful for your food. It actually improves digestion. Check. Your poop tells you what's really going on inside your gut. Check by looking at your poop or check by testing your stool to get deeper insight. Do me a favor and drop a comment below to let me know which tip helped you the most. And if you found this helpful, check out this next video.